Continue learning Chovos Halevavos, a bit about Bitachon for the first day of Pesach. This year has been dedicated and should bring an incredible schos aliyah neshama for Liba Alta Basi Yisrael. The schos of the Olam learning about Bitachon on the Yantif of Emunah Bitachon should bring Liba Alta Basi Yisrael to higher place in Gan Eden Shalmayla. And now says the Chovos Halevavos, let's get a bit practical. Once we understand what bitachon is, once we understand the cause and effect system, and we understand the ishtadlus necessary that one must do, now we have to go, we have to realize, so what is that occupation? What should one indeed be doing on this world? Says the Chovos Halevavos at page 106 in the Artscroll, Rabbeinu Bechaya is v'kivan sheis bayer chiyav al gilgul al asibois al bnei adam. Now that we understand that a person is going to have to work, the Gilgal Asiba is to cause an effect that he's going to have to do the Ishtadlus, he's going to put in the effort to make a livelihood Nevayer Atam, and explain now, Ki ein kol adam chayiv lachazar al kol siba mi siba is ataref. Not every single avenue is needed for one to get that which he needs. Meaning, not every single thing does one need to do in order to get his parnasa. Says the Chovos Halevavos, Ki asibos rabos. There are many sibos, there are many avenues, there are many professions, there are many ways for one to maintain and to attain a livelihood. Mehen, some of them they call shadar chamat, some involve a little bit of exertion. Kis chayra b'chanos, running a store. Oimlachas yad shadar chamat. Someone is handy with his hands, not so much effort. Ketfira, like sewing, uki'ichli ha-sifrais, doing needlework, becoming a cipher, becoming a scribe. V'yitzar mischarim, or having merchandise, he buys law, waits till they raise in price and sells. Uschir ha'arisim, being a sharecropper, v'apoyalim, or a worker, v'ashamoshim, v'avodas adama, or assisting one in working the land. So these are all jobs that are on the lower end of the physical exertion. Umihan, and then there are jobs. They require an incredible amount of toil and exertion. For example, tanning skins, mining iron, and copper, and lin from the earth. And refining silver, carrying heavy burdens, constantly traveling long distances for parnasa, working the land and plowing it. So it's two different categories. Obviously, everything has levels. We have things with less physical exertion and things with more physical exertion. Says Rabbeinu Bechaya, one who's physically strong, but his mind, he's not so smart. So which avenue, which path should he choose? He should choose that which he could endure, the exertion that's good for him. The opposite, Mishu Chalosh, he's not so strong, Begufai, but Vakarase Chazaka, he's very smart. He should not go to do something that's physically exhaustive because he doesn't have a strong body. So says Rabbeinu Bechaya, and of course, as he says it over here, it's so simplistic, but as you play it out in real life, it's that much more difficult. One has to know himself. Are you physically strong? Are you intellectually strong? Are you inclined towards here or there? And different. Not every job, not every avenue to make a parnasa is for each and every person. And continues the Chovos Halevavos. Every person has an inclination. There's something inside of you pulling you in one way or the next. Fascinating. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has put into a person a certain nitiyah, a certain inclination, a liking towards one type of profession. That's a gift from God. Hashem has given you the leash where to go down that road. It says the Chovos Halevavos, and we see a parallel to this with other living things. Like the cat instinctively chases the mouse. Like the hawk, he chases down the birds that are for him. And the deer, catches snakes. And then there are some birds that they catch fish. Each and every animal has its nitiyah, its inclination to a certain creature, to a certain type of living thing that it's going to consume. It's placed inside of him. That siba, that means to get that item, which is going to be its livelihood. And his body is made up. The hawk's body is made up to get one animal, and the deer for another animal, and lion for another animal. Not each body of each animal is for each and every item. The long bill and the long legs to catch the fish, and the strong teeth, and the strong jaws of the lion, and the horns of the ox and the deer. Each one to be able to get its animal that it needs for its livelihood. An animal who eats only on vegetation, if he doesn't have the tools for catching animals and tearing them apart. So proves Rabbeinu Bachai that not every profession is for everyone. Just like no one's gonna try to take a lion and put it in an area to catch flying birds. It doesn't work. The lion catches its prey in one way. So too, there's an etiyah, there's an inclination, it's a gift from Hashem within each and every person to pulling you in one direction, and that's the way you're supposed to go. For your ishtadlus, to make your livelihood to be part of this cause and effect, the world that HaKadosh Baruch Hu created.